So till now we have learned what is meant by trigonometry, trigonometric identities, trigonometric values of some specific angles and like that. Now what is the use of trigonometry? Where do we use the trigonometry? Even if you see that using the trigonometry you can find out the height of your school building also. नो नीड ऑफ मेजर. स्कूल बिल्डिंग हाइट फाइंड आउट करने के लिए टेप लेके ऊपर से नीचे तक ऐसा करने का जरूरत भी नहीं है. नॉट ओनली दैट, सपोज इफ देयर इज अ बैम्बू ट्री इज देयर in front of you and you can find out the bamboo tree height also with the help of that. So that is a use of the trigonometry. So like that applications, what the applications we are going to have in your daily life with the help of the trigonometry, how do we apply the trigonometry in your daily life, we'll see in this chapter. Okay, so suppose if you are, is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
If you are, yes, there is a one bird is flying here, which you can see that a observer is there from the hill area. He is observing, and this he is observing here, and he is observing the one which is helicopter. So these things, such type of the things we are going to learn. That is called heights and distances. This chapter can be called as a even heights and distances, and we are going to learn in this chapter definition of the angle of elevation and angle of depression. What is that? Once again, everyone repeat. Angle of
elevation or depression.
Yes, angle of elevation and angle of depression. Very good. So here, if you are taking what is meant by angle of elevation and what is meant by angle of depression and what is meant by line of sight, these all the things we are going to learn here. So here, if you are taking into consider that the horizontal, the water level, if you are taking here and it is perpendicular to the height of the tower, whatever your lighthouse or whatever it may be, you are seeing there. So if you observe any object, so here that one bird is flying here, you are able to see, I think so. Okay, now if you want to capture this bird photo from here and you are watching the from here to here, if the bird is above your height, so आपका सर तो ऊपर जाएगा, ऊपर देखेगा, और इवन आपका कैमरा होता है तो वो भी ऊपर जाएगा. Suppose if the bird is standing down, then automatically you will see down and you will take the photo. Okay, so normally if you observe that this you are observing, whenever you see that, you think that there is a one ray is going from your eye to reach that object. So the line joining the observer's eye and the object what you are observing is called as a line of sight. What do we call? It is called as line of sight. So in this situation, this is line of sight when the object is above the observer's eye, and this is a line of sight. Here I am showing to you with the this is a line of sight when the object is below the observer's eye. So these are the two situations mein line of sight. Sight is nothing but we are watching that, so it is called a line of sight. Okay, so angle of elevation is nothing but what is meant by angle of elevation? Angle between the horizontal line and the line of sight which is above the observer's eye is called angle of elevation. Above the observer's eye hota hai to that is called angle of elevation, and here this is called horizontal line. Beta ye horizontal line bolte hai. So do observe that most of the students angle of depression galat likhte hain. ये एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन नहीं है, इसको एंगल ऑफ इक्वल होता है, बट एंगल ऑफ डिप्रेशन इज दिस वन. ये हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन है, ये लाइन ऑफ साइट है. एंगल बिटवीन द हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन एंड लाइन ऑफ साइट इज ओनली कॉल्ड एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन एंड डिप्रेशन. एलिवेशन कब बोलता है? इफ ऑब्जेक्ट इज अबव द हॉरिजॉन्टल लाइन, ऊपर देख रहे हैं, देन ये इधर से ऐसा देख रहा है, ऊपर देख रहे हैं, ये दोनों के बीच में एंगल क्या होता है? दैट इज कॉल्ड एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन. and angle of depression is nothing but this is horizontal line, ये horizontal line को और ये line of sight है, ये दोनों को बीच में क्या angle होता है, that is called angle of depression. But this angle will be equal to this one. Why? Because here one more horizontal line if you draw, and these two are parallel lines, and these two angles are alternate angles. As they are alternate angle, measure will be equal, but you need to mark this one only as an angle of depression. Angle of depression वही होता है, not this one, okay? But measure is equal in both the cases. समझ में आया? Now we will take the one scenario into consideration, one problem, one situation into the consideration. One aeroplane is flying, and you are watching that aeroplane is first, whenever you watch it is 60 degrees, and after some time you watched it, the angle of elevation you observe that 30 degrees. First ऐसा देख लिया, उसके बाद कुछ देर के बाद, and it is went to the somewhere else, and you watched it 30 degrees. So the jet plane is flying at a 60 degrees from the point of horizontal ground level, and after the flight of 15 seconds के बाद वो angle हो गया है 30 degrees हो गया है. This is one example here which is given to you in your textbook also. Jet plane is flying at a speed of, so the jet plane is flying at a constant height is constant, वो नीचे ऊपर नहीं जा रहे, constant height में जा रहे, 1800 meters height में जा रहे. Find the speed of the jet plane. See how the problem can be solved. You can easily clear here. And if you observe that PB and QC are the heights, P is the point whenever starting में 60 degrees observe कर लिया, Q is the point whenever 30 degrees observe कर लिया. PB and QC are the heights, and both the angle of elevation is given here. Whenever you consider that angle PAB is equals to 60 degrees, angle QAB or QAC is equals to 30 degrees. So let us consider the speed of the jet plane as a x meters per second. Meters में दे दिया ना, meters per second consider करो. So now height is PB is given to us 1800 meters, and AB can we find out? Tan theta is equals to opposite by hypotenuse. So you can find out AB, because tan 60 degrees we are having the value. What is the tan 60 degrees value? Can anyone say? Tan 60 degrees. So you may get doubt, sir, why it is taken tan only? Why can't we take sine? Why can't we take other? Because observe that we need to find out the speed. Speed find out करना है, तो ये इधर से इधर जाने के लिए P to Q जाने के लिए 15 seconds टाइम है. So seconds बोले तो ये डिस्टेंस हमारे पास आ गया, तो स्पीड इज इक्वल्स टू डिस्टेंस बाय टाइम. सो डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करना है हम लोगों को इधर से इधर. ये डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करने के लिए पहले हम ये डिस्टेंस, दिस PQ डिस्टेंस विल बी इक्वल टू BC, isn't it? Can you hear me?
Yes sir.
Yes sir.
PQ distance will be equal to BC. ये दोनों equal है. Okay, so PQ and BC whenever it is they are equal, so if you find out BC, that is equal to PQ. so BC कैसे find out कर सकते हैं? डायरेक्टली नहीं आएगा. AC find out कर सकते हैं, because and AB find out कर सकते हैं. Why? Because AC कैसे find out कर सकते हैं? in this triangle ACQ triangle में हमको 30 डिग्रीज है, ये लेंथ पूरा विद डिस्टेंस है, ये हाइट भी है 1800. सो ये फाइंड आउट कर सकते हैं AC. सो ये फाइंड आउट करने के लिए व्हाट डू वी नीड हियर इन दिस ट्रायंगल? फॉर दिस एंगल द गिवन थिंग इज अपोजिट.
सर साइन यूज करेंगे ना?
हाँ, नो, ये एंगल को ये क्या है? अपोजिट है. QC given is QC, that is opposite. And what to find out? AC. AC क्या है for this angle? Adjacent. So opposite by adjacent क्या है? Tan. The relation between the opposite and adjacent is tan. Or cot also you can take into consider. Doesn't matter. In the same way, we need to find out AB. AB find out करना है. In the ABP triangle में ये opposite side is We are having angle 60 degrees. For this 60 degrees, the opposite side is PB, and what we need to find out is AB, that is adjacent. So opposite and adjacent relation is tan. So that's why tan is taken into consider. क्यों tan लेना है, ये डाउट बहुत ज्यादा बच्चे को आ जाएगा. So that's why I am giving this explanation to you here. Tan 60 degrees value क्या है? √3. √3 is equals to 1800 by AB. So AB is equals to 1800 divided by √3. AB आ गया, इसको सिंप्लीफाई कर लो तो 600 √3 आ जाएगा AB distance. In the same way, triangle AQC you consider. In that AQC triangle में ये triangle AC find out करो. So why do we find out AC? We need BC. So tan 30 degrees ले लिया is equals to QC by AC. QC by AC. So tan 30 degrees value क्या है? 1 by √3. 1 by √3 is equals to 1800 by AC. So we are going to get AC is equals to 1800 √3. AC means either say either 1800 √3, either say A to B 600 √3. तो BC क्या है? 1800 √3 minus 600 √3, 1200 √3. So distance only we got, that is not a final answer, BC, and that BC will be equal to PQ, that is 1200 √3. So BC you got 1200 √3, that is equals to PQ, and it is covered in 15 seconds. So therefore time taken is 15 seconds. Therefore speed is equals to distance by time. Speed formula क्या है? Distance by time. So distance by time is nothing but distance is equals to 1200 √3 and time is equals to 15 by 15. 15 से divide कर लो, then you are going to get 80 √3. 80 √3 meters per second. See here, even if you don't know the speed, just if you know the height of the, at what height the flight is flying, you can find out these things. So like this, so many different applications are there in this. So this is the one application we have taken into consider. In the exercise problems, we are going to have so many different problems, and let us discuss these problems now itself. And what we learned till now, let's recap. Line of sight. What is meant by line of sight? Any one of you read? Hello? Can you hear me? Any one of you?
The line joining the observer's eye and object observed
is called a line of sight. Please note down these points. Afterwards, I'll share the video to you, don't worry, but note down this point. Angle of elevation बोले तो क्या है? What is meant by angle of elevation? Rahul Chand. Angle of elevation बोले तो क्या है? राहुल, सूरज.
सर अगर ग्राउंड से अगर किसी बिल्डिंग का टॉप को देखते हैं तो उसको एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन बोलते हैं.
ना देखते हैं तो किसको बोलते हैं एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन? एंगल किस एंगल को बोलते हैं? हम देख रहा हूं, मैं देख रहा हूं तो उस उधर 3 एंगल फॉर्म होता है व्हेन आई एम वाचिंग दैट. ऐसा नहीं बोलना है ना. उधर what I am showing to you, is it visible to you? Okay, you tell your own words. I am not asking that बुक में क्या है वही बोलने के लिए नहीं बोल रहा हूँ. 3 Idiots की मूवी में प्रोफेसर बोलता है ना बुक का डेफिनेशन, मशीन का डेफिनेशन. नॉट लाइक दैट. यू टेल सर ऐसा है बोल के हिंदी में बोलो, मैं एक्सेप्ट करूंगा, बट ठीक से बोलना है ना. सर ऊपर हाइट को देख रहे तो उसको एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन बोलते हैं. ऊपर देख रहे तो 3 एंगल फॉर्म होता है. Anyone, please? If you want to say in your own words, you can say. It doesn't matter.
angle between horizontal level and line of sight is angle of elevation.
Yes, but before that you need to know that what is meant by horizontal line. Horizontal line is nothing but ground में क्या line होता है वही को नहीं है. उसका line parallel कुछ भी होता है तो आप इधर खड़े हो गया. Even you are standing here. If you are standing here and your eye का level के parallel line which is base level को parallel line draw कर लिया तो that line is also that line only called as a horizontal line. Okay, next angle of depression. Angle of depression. Angle between the horizontal line of sight only. Here also angle between the horizontal line of sight. But when you watch it from the building से नीचे को एक देख रहे हैं, then you also that is called angle of depression. What do we call? Shaluk, did you understand? Okay.
Yes,
so
sir.
these are the main terminology what you are having in the this angle of elevation and angle of depression. Okay, is it clear to you? So now we will go to solve the exercise problems based on this in your exercise 9.1. Only one exercise with the 16 problems you are going to have. See, this is very important chapter and no deletion is there, and you can expect the very live questions also from this chapter. So the first problems here one by one, let us discuss it, and we'll try to complete it. How many problems will be? So, but here I am not going to explain to you each and every problem to you, but I will explain to you, but I am not going to solve. Idea देता हूँ, figure देता हूँ मैं mostly. Okay? और calculation part आप लोगों को छोड़ देता हूँ. And one or two means some problems I will explain to you with the proper steps. How you need to solve it. Okay? The first problem is given to you. So I will show the question answer to you on the board. So, is it visible to you?
Yes, sir.
So the first question is, yes, any one of you please read the question. Parthiv. Okay, not audible. Any one of you please read, don't waste your time. Okay, I will.
A circus artist
Yes, read.
is climbing a 20-meter long rope which is tightly stretched and tied from the top of a vertical pole to the ground. Find the height of the pole if the angle made by the rope with the ground level is 30 degrees.
Can you do it? See here. I will show you the solution here. So what is the first question? A circus artist is climbing to 20 meters long rope which is tightly stretched and tied to the top of the vertical pole. If the vertical pole is there, ये horizontal baseline pole and a rope here. This is rope. So if what you have, you name this as A, B, C. BC is the height of the pole. Here you have to write. BC is equals to height of pole. AC is equals to length of rope. So how much it is given? 20 meters long rope it is given. 20 meters. Okay? And find the height of the pole. ये find out करना है. हमको ये दे दिया है. This we need to find out. If the angle made by the rope with the ground, ground say the angle is 30 degrees, and also given angle BAC is equals to 30 degrees. So what we need to find out this one. For this angle, what is this one and this one? ये ऑपोजिट है, ये हाइपोटेनस है. Opposite hypotenuse relation क्या है? What's the relation between the opposite and hypotenuse? Sine, isn't it? So that's why sine 30 degrees to be taken into consideration. Sine 30 degrees is equals to BC by AC. Sine 30 degrees value 1 by 2. BC हमको पता नहीं है. AC it is given to you 20. So BC is equals to 20 by 2. So which is equals to 10. So BC is equals to 10 meters. Therefore, height of pole is equals to 10 meters. समझ में आया ना? Suppose the question may be asked, the same question may be asked to you. Find the distance of the rope tied on the ground from the foot of the pole. From the foot of the pole. Pole का foot से, if it is given to you, okay? Figure is given to you in your textbook also given figure, but I have taken here in another way. Doesn't matter, whatever it may be. Our consideration can be in a different way also. That doesn't matter. Okay? समझ में आया ना problem? Suppose in case the question is asking to you, find the distance of the rope tied on the ground from the foot of the pole. पोल का फुट से, फुट ऑफ द पोल इज नथिंग बट ये नीचे से ये डिस्टेंस फाइंड आउट करने के लिए बोला. सो व्हाट टू डू इन दैट सिचुएशन? ये डिस्टेंस होता है cos, सॉरी, फॉर दिस एंगल व्हाट इज दिस वन? एडजेसेंट. एडजेसेंट एंड हाइपोटेनस. व्हाट इज द रिलेशन बिटवीन द एडजेसेंट एंड द हाइपोटेनस? एडजेसेंट एंड हाइपोटेनस रिलेशन क्या है? cos or secant also, that doesn't matter. So cos you take. Suppose in some situation question may be given to you, pole height may be given to you. Pole height दे सकते हैं, isn't it? And how much length of the rope is required to tie it tight? ये देके ये भी पूछ सकता है. So depending upon the situation, what is given and what is required to prove, you need to see. So that is mandatory here. So the next question is, second question देख लो. So what is the second question? A tree breaks due to the a tree breaks due to the storm. At the broken part bends so that the top of the tree touches the ground, making an angle of. ऐसा एक tree है, एक part broke हो गया है, and the broken part touches the ground, and making an angle of 30 degrees with it बोले तो इसका ground से 30 degrees कर रही है. ये ऐसा स्ट्रेट है, ये आके ऐसा बैठे है. सपोज इफ यू आर टेकिंग दिस वन पेन एज ए अनब्रोकन पार्ट एंड हियर इट इज ब्रोकन पार्ट, ये ब्रोक होके नीचे आके ऐसा बैठे है सपोज, एंड दिस इज मेकिंग एन एंगल ऑफ, ब्रोकन पार्ट इज मेकिंग विद द ग्राउंड 30 degrees, एंड डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द फुट ऑफ द ट्री, फुट ऑफ द ट्री मींस ये नीचे है, टू द पॉइंट वेयर द टचेस द ग्राउंड, ग्राउंड को टच करता है ना वो 8 meters है. फाइंड द हाइट ऑफ द ट्री. हाइट ऑफ द ट्री बोले तो कंप्लीट हाइट. सो ये ब्रोकन पार्ट फाइंड आउट करना है, अनब्रोकन पार्ट फाइंड आउट करना है. यू कैन डू इट, आई थिंक सो. कैन यू डू इट?
यस सर.
सेम मॉडल प्रॉब्लम, दोनों फाइंड आउट करना है, बट सिचुएशन इज डिफरेंट. हियर द सिचुएशन इज डिफरेंट, दैट्स ऑल. थर्ड प्रॉब्लम देखो. व्हाट इज द थर्ड प्रॉब्लम इज गिवन? A contractor planned to install the 2 slides for the children to play in a park. For the children below 5 years, she prefers to have a slide whose top is at a height of 1.5 meters. Height slide का height 1.5 meters height होना है for the years, age of the years 5 years, below 5 years, and it is inclined at an angle of 30 degrees. वो slide क्या है 30 degrees में होना है. And height क्या है इसका? height is given to you as a 1.5 meter, 30 degrees. Whereas the elder children, she want a steep slide at an height of 3 meters and inclined 60 degrees. Height ज़्यादा है, 3 meters होना है. Inclination is nothing but angle here. Inclined is nothing but inclination is nothing but slope actually. वो कितना स्लोप में होना है वही एंगल हियर यू कैन कंसीडर 60 degrees. and what should be the length of the slide in each case? 2 situations given to you, 2 problems are given to you. सेम मॉडल, ट्रायंगल इज फॉर्मिंग ना, ये हाइट है, ये स्लाइड है, ट्रायंगल इज फॉर्मिंग एंड यू कैन फाइंड आउट. This is also not difficult to you. You can find out. You do this one as a homework. The next fourth question. Any one of you please read. Mostly till the eighth problem, the problems are not difficult to you. All the application oriented problems, उसमें complicated नहीं होता है. 8 के बाद क्या होता है वो थोड़ा सा different problems होता है. Fourth problem देखो. At the angle of elevation of the top of the tower, एक टावर है, उसको टॉप को एंगल ऑफ एलिवेशन which is 30 meters away. Which is 30 meters away means tower is 30 meters away from the foot of the, the angle of elevation of the top of the tower from the point on the ground. Ground में एक point से वो टावर का एंगल एलिवेशन इज 30 degrees and which is 30 meters away from the foot of the tower. तो नीचे डिस्टेंस दे दिया, इस प्रॉब्लम में बोला है ना, इन द सेम वे डिस्टेंस दे दिया है 30 meters and angle is 30 meters. Find the height of the tower. It is also not difficult. Just ये तो complicated problems नहीं है. Fifth problem देखो, a kite is flying at a height of 60 meters above the ground. Kite is flying, height 60 meters above the ground. Okay, and the string is nothing but thread. Whatever you are using that to fly the kite को fly करने के लिए. So it is different situations you see here. So kite is temporarily tied to a point on the ground. Ground में एक point को ऐसा tie कर लिया है. And the inclination of the string to the ground is 60 degrees. आपको क्या दे दिया है? Angle दे दिया है and height दे दिया है. Height. Kite इधर fly हो रहा है. So इसका height दे दिया. So angle 30 degrees बोला है. तो ये height opposite होता है, opposite दे दिया है. And find the length of the string assuming there is no slack in the string. Slack is nothing but ऐसा loose नहीं है, tight में है. Assuming, that's why because when you are flying the kite, the thread may not be, the string may not be straight, but you have to assume that if there is very heavy air is there, then there is no slack. Slack is nothing but, so straight में है. So ये string क्या होता है for the angle? Can anyone say? Imagine करना है. Height क्या होता है? Height opposite होता है. String क्या होता है for the angle? Any one of you, please.
Hypotenuse.
Yes, hypotenuse. Very good. So it is hypotenuse. We need to find out hypotenuse. It is given to you. Opposite hypotenuse relation क्या है?
Sine.
Opposite and sine ले लो. Sine 30 degrees value we are having. So simple problem. That is also. Next, let us move to the sixth question. Sixth question देखो. So ये 1.5 meters tall boy is standing on the some distance. At a some distance from the 30 meters tall building. Building 30 meters है. उधर से कुछ distance में 1.5 meters height boy is standing, and the angle of elevation of from his eye to the top of the building increases 30 degrees to the 60 degrees as he walks towards the building. पहले इधर है, थोड़ा आगे चलने के बाद पहले तो 30 डिग्रीज दिख रहे हैं उनका आई से, नेक्स्ट थोड़ा आगे चलने के बाद वो 60 डिग्रीज दिख रहे हैं, बिकॉज व्हेन यू मूव फॉरवर्ड यू नीड टू रेज योर हेड, एंगल थोड़ा बड़ा करना है, इसीलिए दूर से ऐसे देख सकते हैं और आगे जाने के बाद ऐसे देखना पड़ता है. सो एंगल इंक्रीज हो जाएगा ऑटोमेटिकली, सो इंक्रीजेस 30 to 60 degrees respectively. Okay, as he walks, so find the distance he walked towards the building. ये थोड़ा सा कॉम्प्लिकेटेड लगता है आपको, but it is not complicated. Okay, okay, but I will explain to you, don't worry, because the remaining problems I left to you as a homework. This problem I will explain to you. Okay, sixth one. So what is question given to you? A boy 1.5 meters height. Now here I am that 1.5 meters height is standing at a some distance from the building, a building mark. So we are giving the names as a here A, B, and this is C, D. So this is you consider height is nothing but actually here some students may get to some different. Sir height is nothing but आप इधर तक देखते हैं तो तब ये eye level से देख रहे हैं ना boy तो height means we need to not include this one into consideration. वो assume नहीं करना है हम लोग उतना correctly नहीं consider करना है. So I तक height mark. This is I you observe. So from here when he is observing the top of the building, a building को observe कर लेता. Angle of elevation is how much it is given? It is 30 degrees. And after walking some distance, which distance he walked? Let us consider this is PQ. He walked from B to P. B से P तक walk कर रहे. उसके बाद then he observed this one and he found it is 60 degrees. Isn't it? This is a question given to you. 1.5 meters height. That's all given to you. Height and 30 meters tall building. ये building का पूरा height 30 meters. It is given to you. And how much distance he walked? He walked from B to P. So you need to find out B to P. Okay? So BP find out करना है. So BP find out. Is it visible to you? Hello? Hello? Can you hear me?
Yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Yes. So here 60 degrees. We need to find out BP here to here. And that is to find out. Can you tell pura height 30 meters? So what are the given things? Let us write here. Given height of boy. That is here we have considered AB, which is equals to 1.5 meters, and height of building. So what is that? CD, that is 30 meters. Okay, and also angle DA. Let us consider this point as R. R must consider. Whatever name is not important here, you can give any name. So it is given that angle DAR is equals to 30 degrees, angle DQR is equals to 60 degrees, angle of elevation. Actually, what we need to, how do we proceed is very important. When the problem is given, analyzation is very important. See, हम लोगों को ये फाइंड आउट करना है. ये फाइंड आउट करना है तो ट्रायंगल किधर से है? पहले एंगल किधर दिया? ये पूरा वन ट्रायंगल है. सी इसमें हमको क्या है? एंगल 30 डिग्री से. 30 डिग्री में ये डिस्टेंस है हमारे पास? नहीं है. ये है ये डिस्टेंस. ये डायरेक्टली नहीं दिया, बट यू कैन फाइंड आउट हाउ. पूरा लेंथ का 30, but this is height of the ball. This is height of the ball. So ये इसका 1.5 सब्ट्रैक्ट कर लो 30 से. फिगर गलत है. एक्चुअली अप्रोक्सीमेशन में गलत है. बिकॉज़ ये 1.5 बोलो तो ये भी 1.5 होगा. तो ये छोटा लेना है. नॉर्मली फिगर अप्रोक्सीमेशन रखा था, बट डजंट मैटर. ये तो रफ फिगर है ना. रफ फिगर है, so it's not a problem. So now here BA. So ये 1.5 subtract कर लो from here, you will get 28.5 RD. So you are having this one and you can find out this one. Can you find out? ये opposite है, ये adjacent है. What do you have to use? Tan you have to use. Okay. ये पूरा distance है. In this triangle, angle किधर दे दिया वो देखना है. तो DQR triangle में 60 degrees दे दिया. So we are having this one and you can find out this one. So A find out कर दिया, ये पूरा find out कर दिया. From the total distance, ये distance subtract कर लो, ये distance आ जाए. How much distance he walked you will find able to find out. Can you do it? Okay, पूरा बोलता हूँ मैं. So now what to do here? Therefore, you can say that We need RD. RD is equals to. So this is 1.5 will be equal to CR also. RD is equals to ये RD पहले ये चाहिए हमको is equals to CD minus CR. CD minus CR. CD कितना है 30. CR कितना है height of the pole 1.5. So 28.5 meters RD. In triangle DAR sin 30 degrees you take. Sorry, why sin is tan 30 degrees to be taken into consider. Why not sin? Opposite. We don't want this one. We want this one. So opposite by adjacent median. So opposite by adjacent is nothing but tan. So we need tan 30 degrees because in this triangle angle is 30 degrees. Tan 30 degrees is equals to DR or RD. पहले हम लोग RD लिखा है, so better you write RD. So RD by ये R. So tan 30 degrees value क्या है? What is the value of tan 30 degrees? 1 by root 3 is equals to RD कितना है? 28.5 by AR. So from this AR is equals to you will get 28.5 root 3 meters. Next, in triangle DQR, tan 60 degrees consider करो. So opposite क्या है? Same DR, but adjacent क्या है? QR. So tan 60 degrees value root 3 है. So this is DR is equals to 28.5. और RD also you can write by QR. We don't know QR. We have QR इधर लिख दो root 3 इधर है. QR is equals to 28.5 divided by root 3. So either root 3 multiply and divide कर लो. So 28.5 root 3 by 3. So 3 से divide करो. 3. Yes. 3 9s are 27. 1 left over 9.5. So 9.5 root 3 आ गया. So ये क्या है? QR. QR आ गया. So therefore distance walk is equals to BP, which is equals to BP है, but that is equals to AQ. So AQ can be find out AR minus QR. So AR कितना है हमको इधर 28.5 root 3. 28.5 root 3 minus QR कितना है 9.5 root 3. So 9.5 root 3. So दोनों subtract कर लो. What do you get? 28.5 minus 9.5. 19 आ जाएगा. So 19 root 3 meters. So 19 root 3 meters distance he walked. So this is the problem. समझ में आया? Did you understand here?
Yes, sir.
So like this, so you try to solve the problems first. Please read the questions given to you in your textbook. So कल मैं क्या क्या problems different होता है वो problems explain करूँगा. Remaining problems we'll discuss in the next class. But before that, please read the questions. Questions थोड़ा पढ़ लो. If you are reading the questions, it is an easy to you understand in the class. Class में थोड़ा easy हो जाता है. Okay?